welcome back. So, again, I'm outside. I'm at a different spot by the river, but I am by the river right now. I hope you can hear it gently bubbling over there. I figured I could just do some, like, ASMR, because I try to go out for daily bike rides unless I'm, like, physically not feeling it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted, like, for a while I've been wanting to do like, videos of trying to turn my bike rides themselves into ASMR, but even with my, it's just, it would give people motion sickness. Didn't turn out well. So I guess until I can find and afford a GoPro, that's not something I can do. But that's okay. I can tap rocks against rocks for you. I hope that's okay. I hope you don't mind that. I figured instead of, you know, having the bike ride be ASMR, I can stop and make ASMR occasionally on the bike ride. First place I wanted to stop at, as soon as I pulled out my phone to set up and start recording, I noticed a ground wasp. So I was gonna, like, shift over a little bit, give it some space, and then I noticed the crevice it was poking around in. I noticed at least one was crawling out of it, so I'm like, well, it's probably a nest in there, right? Don't want to hang around with them. I've had that experience with ground wasps. Will different rocks make a different sound? Like, what about this guy? I feel like that's basically the same thing. What about this guy? Ooh, that's a little different. I don't know Morse code, so I'm just tapping. If I happen to be spilling anything out, happy accident. Hopefully I'm not saying anything bad. And I figured, I'm not the best at skipping stones, but if I can spot a couple stones, I can try maybe skipping them for ASMR. I don't know what kind of transition, like this one I might actually, I like the sound of tapping on it, but this one might be a good skipping stone. So, yeah, I guess this one's just too, it's not rounded, it doesn't have enough to it. It's more surface area, you know? So I'm just looking around for rocks while I tap on rocks with rocks. And then, gosh, it looks like all the good skipping stones have been kind of plucked from around here, so let's just get up, hope that cardboard I'm using doesn't fly away, and I hope you got a good view. We get one take of this. That was sort of okay. Alright, I'll see you at the next stop. So, this next stop that I like to go to on my bike rides is a dirt BMX track in the forest by the river. And it's a good thing I'm here to record ASMR because there's a golf course right there. Like, I can see some men putting on the green. So, you know, we gotta be quiet when we're over here, respectful for their stupid sport. But that being said, I figured I could walk you around, you know? Like I said, when I tried to film being, like, doing this area on my bike was especially, like, really bad for giving people motion sickness. But, I figured we could walk it together, you know? Get some sounds. It's a dirt track, so I don't really know how it's gonna turn out, but it's a cool little area. There aren't usually a lot of people here, so let's go. So this is the entrance to the little dirt BMX track. There's a middle fork where you can go take this ramp. But because I don't have any sort of BMX bike, and that's not my deal anyways, I just like to follow the outer dirt track. Here's my bicycle. And I got my helmet. Alright, so here is a ramp that I don't have the balls to go over. I've got the suspension where I could probably try, but I don't want to. And there's some like dirt pits. I don't want to ruin it too much for the people who can do this. Here we've got like jump over some logs, jump over the logs into the dirt pit. Then I just keep going along this way. Got some more dirt pit. And you can see that some people went over here. I feel like I probably could make it. I might give it a try before I, I'm gonna do like a little victory lap in here before I move out of here after recording. So move and come down here. Sometimes I'll follow like the brush small guy, but usually I come up this mound. And then this is the part where I like to have fun and gotta pay attention, because if your pedals are in the wrong spots, they'll catch on the dirt. And we just come through here, and we come up over here. And it's best to take this track as a one-way direction, because if you come in from this way, which you can do, and you don't realize that this is the turn you need to take, there's a bunch of fallen logs over here that cut off from the old track. So we continue along here. If we come up here, let's stand on the stump. You can see that there's some garbage in there. Geez, but this is, it's kind of standing mostly right now, but there's, overflow from the river. Okay, and then we jump back down and we keep following the track. And I don't trip on a root at all. So there's some more jumps over here people can take. I definitely don't. Doesn't look like too many people have been touching this as of late anyways. Get back onto the track. This is where it gets interesting. So if I want to do some like maneuvers, I take this route. But if I just want to easy bike out of here, I take this route. So I'll show you what I mean by the little kind of snaky, because, obviously I gotta dodge this. I can't go over this with my bike. I'll fucking break myself. But then, I don't know, I like to dodge out of this way, and then come back, and I can come back over up, or I can stay up here. There's some, like, weird mushrooms. What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, and then that's you can see that we've come back to that middle ramp. This is the other way. This is the way out. So, yeah, let's see you at the next stop. Hey, this next stop is by a lake. It's one of those man-made stormwater ponds. There's a couple families of ducks that live in it. There's a couple fountains you can hear. One going behind me. They keep the water from just being stagnant, really important stuff. This would be a nice place to just sit and chill. But also, I realized I hadn't asked the question of the day yet. So, question of the day is, what's your favorite mode of transportation? Bike, rollerblade, skateboard, walking, train, bus, driving, whatever. Private jet? Probably not, but, yeah. Let's just enjoy the birds chirping. Red-winged blackbirds out here. Those are the, kind of almost electric one you're hearing. Oh, there's a person coming with a dog. Time to move on. See you at the next stop. So, the next stop here we're at. This is technically something I stop at on my way to the river where we started the video, but I come back here frequently. This is a Pokemon Go gym. It's not super active, but, you know, I've already made it gold. Like, I had it gold right away when I moved here, so, I, you know, come here to spin it for the extra items and stuff. This is a little gazebo area. It's meant to be a memorial. This like little park area. Every tree that's planted here is in memorial of somebody. I think it's a pretty cool, neat idea. Is that an okay sound? I don't like sitting on the ground too long, making me all dusty, but maybe that's a good sound, swiping off the dust. Sorry about the cars going by on the road. I tried, you know, it's a quieter road, retirement neighborhood over here, but can't really help people driving by. We'll just hope that nobody slams on a horn or something, blasting obnoxious music. But again, it's a retirement neighborhood, so it's probably good. What is the verdict on Velcro sounds? Do we like them? I'll do it a few more times just in case it's good, but I won't do it anymore just in case it's bad. These gloves have like a terry cloth on the thumbs, so I can like wipe the sweat off. It's good. I gotta enjoy it a lot. Oh, I'm making the camera move. My phone is sliding. I think I'm gonna do one, maybe 2 more stops, and then I'm gonna go home. I might, if this is something that you guys enjoy, please let me know, because there's other bike ride routes I take, different spots I can stop and make noises at and chat and ramble at. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, I can do more of this, you know, before summer ends, because it'll end and suddenly there'll be snow everywhere, and I won't be able to take my bike out anywhere. Alright. On to the next stop. Hey, so the last stop is actually my house, because I got to where I wanted, or I was almost where I wanted to record some more ASMR, and the weather's starting to turn, and I don't want to get caught out in the rain or anything like that. We've been having some, sorry, there's a car going by. We've been having some interesting tornado warnings. Nothing's touched down, but, you know, when the weather gets like this, I don't really want to be too far from home. So, sweet dreams. And don't worry about me, I'm sure it'll be fun. More often than not, everything goes around us anyways, but just in case, you know. So sweet dreams, sleep tight, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.